fish fingers.
And the little tap on.
The first shutter up. Mark's indoors just doing the wiring for it. You can just see him there behind the shutters. So looking good. It's not something we expected to put up, but it's certainly going to help on this side of the building, which gets all the weather. So 2 rails either side of the window, screwed into the frame, and the roller blind is at the top. So it's going to come down right to the bottom and seal to the sill. Electronically moved, so we don't have to open the windows to do anything, which is what we have to do on the ones that are original. You have to open the windows to close the shutters.
Not sure how well this is going to go. Let's give it its first go.
Woohoo!
It's come down. It's a good start.
Fab!
That's good.
Excellent. How many more to do?
6.
Working. There we go.
Just about to test the shutters for the first time on the back door, see if it does what it's supposed to. No. Look, see what it's doing. It gets to the bottom. That's all right.
Keep the weather out
That's
and the cold off the door. It's great, considering the door doesn't really fit the hole. And the glass is only 2mm. It's going to keep us a lot warmer. I'm in the boot room, and where we have the large sink, which I frequently clear of all debris, and within a few days it's piled with things again because it's just a convenient space. And I heard some banging going on up here, and here we have a new cupboard space going in. So Mark's been busy. So this is originally, I think, their scullery. The kitchen is through there. This is an enormous stone sink, over a metre, about 1.5 metres by 1 metre, painted with a ghastly brown paint, which I've been knocking off gradually. Bit of old tiling up there. We've got well water coming through to this tap here. There's a lot of cracks in the walls and ceiling here. Mark's hung a new light to see if that's going to be sufficient for this space. And we're going to have it as the boot room, so he's just started doing that. There's some repairs to do to the ceiling. That is the original doorway here to the toilet at this end of the house. So that has been blocked up, and he's put a doorway in over here. So this will be the entrance into that room. There's nothing in there at the moment. There's some things stacked up. So that will be very impressive once we've cleared it out and decorated it. So the original floor is fabulous, so we want to make a real feature of that. I'm in the potager, and it's a very misty day, very foggy. We've had several of these in a row. I've just come out to bring the waste from the kitchen for the composter, and I'm looking at the vine, and I don't really know what to do with it. I was going to cut it back, but I think what I might do is try and use all the ends to make new plants. So there are 5 ends here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the space I'm going to put them into is where this bench is. So I'm going to move the bench and just strim along there to give access to the soil. Okay, I've moved the bench away. I've strimmed that little area there by the base of the actual mother plant, and I'm going to give it a light fork over. And what I found to pin it down with, I think you're supposed to use sort of like bent wire or something. I've got all these forks from the farm, so I can use those just to pin it all down. So hopefully I'll get all of them across into this patch. So as I say, there's 5 of them. I'm just going to see if they stretch across. So I've got them looped up at the door, at the gate there. And I'm going to bring these across and pin them into the ground. So this is what I've done. I couldn't get the fork heads in vertically, so I've gone in at sort of 45 degrees to catch 2 of the vines there. And there's something underneath the soil here, so that I haven't gone in very deep. So we've got 2 here as well, and then the last one's here. So I've got 5. So they're pinned down and they've got soil on top. So we'll see what we have in the spring, whether we have another 5 plants.